third graders. In this lesson, I'm going to be teaching you about using Google Forms. So our target is I can answer different types of questions using Google Forms. Now in third grade, we might use Google Forms for a couple different reasons. We might use it to ask a question and have all of you answer it. Or we might use it in math class to get data and then make graphs and things. We might also use it to do a quiz and see what you already know and what you're still working on. So, to make sure you're prepared for all of these, I want to show you the different types of questions you might see in Google Forms and give you some tips for how to answer them and show what you know the best that you can. Let's get started. Okay, so here I am in our Google Form assignment. There'll be the title and some directions at the top. The first question is a checkbox question. So in this case, what are your favorite subjects in school? Check as many boxes as you need to. So you can do just that. Maybe it's those three, or whichever you choose. Because this isn't a quiz, there's no wrong answers here. Now here is an important tip for these kinds of questions. If this was a quiz and the right answer was reading and math, but you only clicked one of those boxes, the question would be marked wrong. For a checkbox quiz question, you have to get all of the boxes checked off. You probably won't see many checkbox questions on quizzes for that reason, but I just want to make sure you know. This question, in fact, this whole Google form, there's no right or wrong answers though. This is just us getting to know you and practicing. This is a short answer question. You can see the gray line here is pretty short. For a short answer question, aim for one sentence at most. Sometimes even a couple words is all you really need. So, where do you like to work when you're at home? Right now, I'm sitting at my dining room table, so I'll write that. It's been pretty funny, actually. We've had to eat dinner in the kitchen while I've been set up to do all this schoolwork. We've got stools, it's fine. So, oh, now check this out. Do you see this exclamation point and red words right here? This is a required question. If you see a red star next to a question, that means you have to answer it. It won't let you turn it in with that question skipped. I guess the truth is I love all of these subjects, but for now I'll just do those two because those are the ones I'm teaching. This is a drop-down choice. So, the question, do you prefer to do schoolwork by yourself, with a partner, or with a group? There's a couple different choices there, and we want you to pick just one of those choices. So you click the triangle to drop it down, and you choose which of those is true for you. Again, there's no right or wrong answer. I'm just choosing one and that feels right to me right now. This looks like a multiple choice question, but it's actually like a sliding scale. You pick where you are on this line. So the question is, how do you feel about making mistakes? If you choose this box, that means you're like, yikes. If you choose this one way over here, you're like, mistakes are no big deal. You could choose in the middle, like you're completely saying, both of them, it depends. Maybe you're like, they're kind of no big deal unless they're a big mistake, and you would click here. This kind of question lets you choose how much to one side of a question or the other you feel. I have to pick one to go on. I'll do that. Well, depends on the mistake for me. This is just your normal multiple choice question. Here there's only two choices. Would you rather be super strong or super fast? I'll click that one. Now, On multiple choice questions, you cannot choose two answers. You have to pick just one or the other. And here is a long answer question. This is our last one. In this one, I want you to explain your answer to that previous question. Whichever you choose, super strong or super fast, give 3 reasons why you're making that choice. Now, this is a long answer question, and you know that because you see how this line goes all the way across? And you see how this line was short? That'll be a clue about how long of an answer we're expecting. For long answer questions, it's usually a good idea to aim for 3 sentences, but know that more is okay. In this case, I said 3 reasons why, so 3 sentences feels right. Oh goodness, what did I choose? Super fast? Okay, well, because I don't want to spoil your awesome answers, I'm going to do a list, and I'm going to say this is my first reason. Please don't write this is my first reason and my second reason. Actually give us some stuff. It'll be really cool to read your answers. And when you're done, you click Submit. Now, sometimes you'll be able to go back in and change your answers if you change your mind, and sometimes you won't be. So on this one, once I click it, it says my response has been recorded. That means it saved my answers. Now, if I click Submit another response, it'll let me take it a second time, but I don't have a choice to go back and retake it. So just pay really close attention to those directions at the end. And if you accidentally make a mistake and you need to get back in, help, you can always send us an email and we'll help you figure out your Google form problem. So now it's your turn. This Google form is in the assignment. I would like you to open it up, complete it with the answers that are true for you, and I'm really excited to hear, well, to read what you write. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next video.